Future educators from across the Inland Northwest came together today. They're training alongside World Relief to help refugees.
KREM 2's Dana Marie McNichol sat in on the class today. She joins us now with what they learned. Dana Marie?
They said it was overwhelming. They were lost. They were disoriented. That's how educational students at Whitworth and Eastern University felt as they became a family living in a refugee camp going through the steps to call America home. Today, these are not students, but a family from Bhutan fleeing conflict, forced to live in a Nepali refugee camp. World Relief Spokane created an experience meant to simulate only 4 of the 14 rigorous checkpoints refugees go through to call America home. Albert, too, gives the Bhutan family their ration of food.
Can you eat this? I would suggest not to eat it before you sort it out, as you see, because there's some kind of trash in there.
Albert helps them with the technique because he remembers it all too well.
That's gonna take you forever.
He called a refugee camp in Burma home and now looks back on what life used to be.
I spent my 14-year life sleeping in these places. Your 15 minutes equal to my 14 years life.
A personal interview with the UN is a large deciding factor in moving forward.
Could you please find Nepal on this map?
Personal information is gathered to confirm a refugee's identity.
How much education have you had?
That information is checked against many databases, including the National Counterterrorism Center, the FBI, the Department of State, and Homeland Security.
This is the first time my family's been able to come through and be able to have a chance to be labeled as refugees.
Right, next group. All right, what's this family group?
All applicants approved for resettlement in the U.S. must undergo a medical screening by a physician designated by the U.S. Embassy.
Just checking your vision a little bit. Can you read this line?
No.
Can you read this line?
Wax add.
In English.
Wax add, like the letters?
No, read what it says.
Значит, мы написали это очень здорово, но я сейчас начну. Абика.
Cultural orientation is one of the last steps.
The classroom simulation was intense and absolutely terrifying. We walked in and sat down and a woman was speaking Russian at lightning
million
speed.
miles an hour. I felt like I was just a number. I was just going through the system. Places like World Relief just show that people really do care, and I think us getting to be here, we can become more of those citizens who are aware, who can care and be an advocate for refugees.
Now, if you are looking to do something like this, World Relief hosts these refugee simulations all throughout the year. Reporting in the studio, Dana Marie McNichol, KREM 2 News.